for some movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went, and it was just a 1 day participation, 1 day shoot, and did it, and moved on, because it's like after a while when you do so much you just kind of forget about it. But I heard that I probably should start tracking that stuff. Um, and so last year, I'm sitting up there watching, I think this was last year. I'm sitting up there watching a movie because I was like, oh, I want to see that movie. And I totally forgot that it was a movie that I was in. And as the story was going along, I was like, there's some places that look familiar. I mean, I know they shoot from LA and it looks familiar, but I was like, it looked more familiar than I thought it did to me. And the characters, I was like, I remember her. Like, is this a movie I was in? And then all of a sudden I flashed on the screen.
Wow. It can be
I
very
was in the
humbling.
movie theater.
It can be very humbling. And my nephews reminded me when I went back to Detroit, Auntie, I remember your first line on TV. And I was like, what was it? I forgot. And they were like, it was Welcome to Buffalo. And I was like, oh my God, you remember that? And they were like, yeah. And you were just really cute and just smiling. And I'm almost in tears that they even, you know, I mean, they're proud of that, you know. But to me, I never looked like myself on camera. And it could be makeup. This is why we got to learn how to do makeup. So we start booking these jobs. I have it in my contract now. No, you will not touch my hair. Now you can touch a wig, but my hair, no. Okay, I don't care who it is. And then when I worked for Ryan Murphy, my first job was on Nip Tuck. He literally understood that and had the lady who works on Beyonce to come to the set and work on my hair. But when I got to the set, I had already gelled my hair back, so don't touch it. Now they have people of all nationalities doing hair, but you don't look like yourself, and it can really damage your ego if you don't realize that it's just makeup. It's not the end of the world. You should know who you are. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay, so enough of that. Thank you for that share. Okay, so Austin and Margie, I know it's getting late. Austin, you have a scene with Miss Cheryl. All right, so you guys watch this, even though you might not be reading. Just watch it, because Angela, I would like to challenge you. Not today, not today, but I would like to challenge you with this scene. Cheryl is coming out of her comfort zone, but she's very flexible, and Margie's gonna be able to do this as well. Margie, you did not get the Liberty Mutual commercial, did you?
I did.
Oh,
I have it right now in front of me.
I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball. I'm gonna pat myself on the back later because I'm horrible with paperwork. Look,
Yeah, I
Cheryl,
noticed that, Yvette. I
oh,
I,
thank
I
you,
agree with
Margie.
you.
Thank you. I needed that. Okay, so Austin, if you can, are you standing, my son?
I can try,
Okay, but
but
look,
not.
look.
Um,
Let's not stress it. Right now, let's do a read through so you can get your stuff out, and Miss Cheryl can get hers. Okay. So let's
mhm.
focus on the material for right now. Just watch this, guys, and let's see what we come up with. Cheryl, you feeling okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you guys are ready, I'm gonna go off camera because it's just distracting. All right. You got a
Okay.
question?
What scene are we doing?
Cheryl, what do you have?
The Are we doing the fences or are we doing a
Yes,
different one?
you were
Okay.
doing fences. Page 35. It says
Yeah,
30.
page 35.
All
Yeah.
right, perfect. Let's
Yeah.
just read it. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna go off camera. Okay.
Okay.
And action.
You be quiet while he's in class.
Your mama tell me you done got recruited by a college football team. Is that right?
Yeah, Coach Zelman said the recruiter is going to be coming by to talk to you, get you to sign the permission papers.
I thought you were supposed to be working down there at the A&P. Ain't you supposed to be working down there after school?
Mr. Stawicki said he's going to hold my job for me until after the football season. Say starting next week, I can work weekends.
Thought we had an understanding about this football stuff. You supposed to keep up with your chores and hold that job down at the A&P. Ain't been around here all day on a Saturday. Ain't none of your chores done. And now you tell me you done quit your job.
I'm gonna be working weekends.
Damn right you are. And there ain't no need for nobody coming around here to talk to me about signing nothing.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, he's coming all the way from North Carolina.
I don't care where he's coming from. The white man ain't going to let you get nowhere with that football. No way. You go on and get your book learning so you can work yourself up in that A&P or learn how to fix cars or build houses or something. Get you a trade. That way you have something can't nobody take away from you. You go on and learn how to put your hands to some good use, besides hauling people's garbage.
I get good grades, Mom. That's why the recruiter wants to talk to you. You gotta keep up your grades to get recruited. In this way, I could be going to college. I could get a chance.
First, you're going to get your butt down there to the A&P and get your job back.
Mr. Wiki done already hired somebody else, because I told him I was playing football.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. To let somebody take away your job so you can play some football. Where are you going to get your money to take out your girlfriend and whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that to let somebody take away your job?
Still gonna be working weekends.
No, you getting your butt out of here and finding you another job.
Come on, Mom. I gotta practice. I can't work after school and play football too. The team needs me. That's what Coach Zellman says.
I don't care what nobody else say. I'm the boss. You understand? I'm the boss around here. I do the only saying what counts.
Come on, Mom.
I asked you, did you understand?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
You go on down there to that A&P and see if you can get your job back. If you can't do both, then you quit the football team. You've got to take the crookeds with the straights.
Yes, ma'am. Can I ask you a question?
What the hell you want to ask me? Mr. Staywicky, the one you got the questions for.
How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? Who the hell say I gotta like you? What law is there say I got to like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
Well, all right then. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lane. That's all right. Okay. Okay, nigger, as long as you're in my house, you put that sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, ma'am.
You eat every day.
Yes, ma'am.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, ma'am.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think that is?
'Cause of you?
Oh, hell, I know it's cause of me. But why do you think that is?
'Cause... 'Cause you like me?
Like you, I go out of here every morning, bust my butt, putting up with them crackers every day 'cause I like you? You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. You understand that? Man got to take care of his family. You live in my house, sleep you behind on my bedclothes, fill your belly up with my food 'cause you're my son. You my flesh and blood, not 'cause I like you. 'Cause it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Let's get this straight right here before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me any money come payday because he likes me. He gives me because he owe me. I done give you everything I had to give you. I gave you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us. And liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Don't you try and go through life worrying about if somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they've done right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Cut.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me come back on.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Now, I do apologize. Here's the thing. When you get, Cheryl, you really did a lot of work on that.
Mhm.
You did a lot of work on that. Congratulations. You know,
Thanks.
come on. But here's the thing. If I give you a script like that, you can change the gender.
Yeah, that's true. I got
You did it sometimes, but you said me and
Yeah.
your mama worked this out. I was like, woohoo. You know, we're not trying to keep up with the times that much, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, right.
But no, good job. And then it was funny too when you were saying the N word.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was just hilarious because your accent works for this. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Your accent works for this. How did you feel, Austin, reading with Miss Cheryl?
It was different, but it was easy to adapt, and I think we did really good.
You
Yeah.
did. You did really good. Because he normally reads with me, and I get all into him. And you get your, kind of thing. He's used to hearing my ear. He knows my ear, which is why I gave him to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Cheryl, you really handled the copy very well. Now you went over this before, huh? You worked on it.
Yeah, I went over. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that was a good job. I'm real proud. I'm very proud of you, Cheryl. I really am, because I know that's a challenge. Doing something
Definitely.
written by
Dialogue,
African American man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't gonna do this. No, you ain't gonna do that. But you better get your butt down to that AMP, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, now the way you just reacted right there, you put that body language in it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when you were reading it, you put the verbiage in it, but the body language wasn't there, and you'll do that later.
Mm-hmm.
One step at a time. Because when I read with him, I'm like, no. He says, there's a line hold on, Cheryl. There's a line in there where Austin says, I'm gonna be working on weekends, Austin. You see that line?
Yeah.
No, and I go, no. You better get your butt down there to that AMP, get your job back.
Yep.
Okay. So I put sauce on it. That's what I call it. I sprinkle some salt and pepper on there. No, and don't have nobody coming around here asking me nothing. I ain't signing nothing. Okay. But Cheryl, that was really good. And Austin, that was good too. You made a great adjustment. Okay. Now, because of the time and all of that fun stuff, Austin, I don't know if Miss Yvette sent you a monologue, but I certainly hope so. And this is the only way I can get material to you right now. We're going to work it out.
Mm-hmm.
This character is a little bit more mature than Austin, chronologically speaking. And I give this to Austin because I know his power. All right. So this character that he's about to read is a lot older than him, right, Austin? Maybe probably about 4 years.
I think so, because with the script, I got it on Tuesday. I got it on Tuesday, but I got it at night. And I didn't get to check it that day. The next day when I got home, I had chores to do. I didn't get to look over the script fully, and it's like still drawing a blank. And today was
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And here's the thing. This is why you take acting classes. You never have to explain what happened or anything. Don't go there, because it's a class. It's not a Broadway performance. Okay. So don't ever worry about that. This is just a class. That's why we do this. So this is where you trip and fall. You never see somebody just keep tripping. Just fall. Okay. And get it over with. because this is how we learn. And I know this guy is older than you, Austin, but I know you. Let's give him a little attention. Let's hear you read it. And I'm your mother. You know I'm your mother in the play, okay? But I
Mhm.
want you to act as if I'll just give you a few lines. And I don't have the script and I can't see it. But why, David? Why? I'll start it that way, and then you go into your monologue. Okay.
Okay. I
So
don't have
why?
it on paper because my mom couldn't print it out. So I'm gonna have
And
to
on
do.
your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys watch this, and the next time you see it, you're gonna see how he improves. Okay. And then Margie, you're gonna do your commercial, and then and we'll work it there. So everybody's gonna get a chance, but watch this, and I'm gonna tape it. It's taped, Austin. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So why?
Wait,
Why?
can you see me, Miss Yvette, right here?
Nope.
Okay. So with you right here.
I can see you now.
Yeah, because when I scroll, okay, it'll be fine.
Okay. So why?
And if I listened, what would happen? What do you think would happen if I listened? You want me to stay here, getting older, getting sicker, hating you? You think I want to hate you, Mama? You think it don't tear me to pieces to have to lie to you all the time? Yes, because I've been lying to you, Mama, for a long time now. I don't want to tell no more lies. I don't want to keep falling so bad inside that I have to go running down them alleys you was talking about. The alley, sorry, the alley right outside this door. To find something to help me to hide from what I'm feeling, Mama, I want to be a man. It's time you let me be a man. You gotta let me go. If I stay here, I'd end up worse than Daddy because I wouldn't be doing what I know I got to do. I got to do. I've seen your life, and now I see Daddy, and I love you. I love you both, but I've got my work to do. Something's happening in the world out there. I gotta go. I know you think I don't know what's happening, but I'm beginning to see something. Every time I play, every time I listen, I see Daddy's face and yours, and so many faces. Who's in so many faces who's going to speak for all that, Mama? Who's going to speak for all of us? I can't stay home. Maybe I can do something one day. Maybe I can say something in music that's never been said before. You knew this day was coming. Gotta format this. Sorry, that's it. It's formatted very weird on
Okay.
here.
You're gonna get it. So we're gonna find a way for you to get it. But let me give you a hand. That was good. Okay, and I'll tell you why. I could hear that there's certain parts in there that you can relate to. Am I right or wrong?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Are there parts in there that you can relate to?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where you do your research. When you get a monologue like that, find out the parts that you can relate to. Because you told, you got to let me go. I got to be a man. You know, I love
Hmm.
you. I love Daddy. But if I stay here, I'm just going to hate both of you. You got to let me go. And you knew this day was coming. So you love your mother. That's one of the reasons that I selected this for you, outside the fact that it is a classic monologue that every producer knows on Broadway. Okay.
Mhm.
But this person understands he wants to be a musician, and his father was one, but his father became an alcoholic. So the mother is like, she is just holier than thou. Angela, this is the Amen Corner. Okay. And you would be great to play Sister Margaret. Are you familiar with the play?
Uh, it's been a long, like, kind of, wasn't it a musical?
It is a musical because, yeah, it's a musical. Yeah, yeah. But she's a hypocrite.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun.
No, she's straight up a hypocrite, right? Because
Hmm.
she's still in love with her husband, but he became an alcoholic. So she raised her son as a single mother. And now the church knows that she's a hypocrite because the father came back into the picture and he's staying in the house. But he never had a relationship with his son. So I'm giving you a little history on it, Austin, but I want you to at least get the basics of what's going on. So the son is torn between doing what he really wants to do. He plays piano for the church. You've seen that before.
Yeah.
And but at this point, he's like, I'm not going up there to play piano. There's another monologue that says, Mama, I'm not going up there to play. And she's like, why? He's like, I don't feel it no more. So he's been going out with his buddies, getting drunk,
Oh, wow. Like,
smoking, hanging out with the girls. All right.
Mhm.
Wow.
So it's a really, that's his history, but he's a good man. He's a good young man. He's just got he's a young man, and he's experimenting with different things, and he's decided, he now has decided that no, I'm not going back to the church, Mama, and I love you, because they're very close. But he's
mhm.
like, I just want to be me. That's all. And I can't do it no more, Mama. Can't be your little boy anymore. That's it. That's all
Wow. And
he's
it's
saying.
Sister Margaret in the Amen Corner. I'll have to see if I can find it.
Oh, it's all over the place. Now, I think I do have a copy I could probably send to you, but I'm going all over the place. But Austin, that was good. Now, the beginning, I sort of threw you off because I'm saying to you, I think she says, why don't, oh, they don't listen. They never listen. He says, well, if I listen, what would happen? What would happen? So on this monologue, you have to take your time.
Mhm.
Don't feel like you have to rush the line. So what would happen, Mama, if I listen, right? You want me to stay here and look like you and Daddy? No, I don't want to do that. I gotta be me. That's all he's saying. Okay. So that's a deep, heavy monologue, but I want to find pieces in that monologue that you personally can relate to. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know you ain't going out getting drunk. But she says that right outside this alley, I'm going out there getting drunk. So I'm tired of lying to you. I don't want to lie. Yes, I'm getting drunk because she slaps you in the play, right? Yep.
Mhm.
But she smells alcohol on your breath. So she gets and she says, what do I smell? What? Right? You been out there drinking? Did they make you drink? And you're like, no. I'm the one that went to the store with them to get the drinks. See? So find the truth in it for Austin. All right? That's
Okay.
all you gotta do. Now, Margie, can you read a Liberty Mutual?
Well, your face is in the way.
My face is in the
Yeah, I keep trying to draw it down.
way.
I'm kind of laughing because the first paragraph is the narrative is covered by your face.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do with this big face. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Oh wait, I got it. I got it. I
Okay.
got it fixed. You're in the
But
upper right corner.
okay. So Austin, that was good. And we have to figure out a way for you to get your material better this year too, okay?
Mhm.
Because you're a little bit more mature, and we gotta somehow figure out how to. But at least I got it to you through text, right?
Yes, and thank you for that. Thank you.
See, I'm up in my game too.
Mhm.
So there you go. Okay, look, Miss Margie, you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
so whenever you're ready, hold on. Let's make sure it's recording. It's recording. And action.
You pay your insurance on time. every month on the dot. You're the, I'm having trouble reading it, Yvette. You're the poster child for paying on time. The one day you hope, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading it. It's like a font of two.
That's
Now
okay.
you're in front of it again. Be
Okay, well,
patient with me, guys.
no problem. We're all here. We got you. Don't you worry.
Okay. Okay. So, um, I can't get your picture out of the narrative. Today you tape the back of a Today you tape the back of a station wagon. No big deal until the insurance company packs up your until the insurance company jacks up your rates. Can't read it, Yvette. You're in front of it. Um, what is good? What good is having an insurance company if you're punished for my fault? I can't read it. If
That's
you're
okay.
punished for what is wrong with me? You guys, I don't have technology skills. Hello, insurance companies.
Newsflash.
News flash.
Okay.
You park your car in what you think is a safe place. You lock it, walk away. As you walk away, you hear a boom. A garbage truck just backed into your car. You think it's not your fault. You go your own way. Your insurance company is going to give you support. You have 1,000 questions. Were you eating at the time? Was your dog in the driver's seat? Were you doing your makeup at the time? Then you remember you weren't even in the car at the time. When Why pay when it wasn't your fault? Call Liberty Mutual. They won't punish you.
Congratulations. You got that out. Congratulations.
Sorry,
Hey,
it's a poor read.
that's okay.
Very
Well,
poor
you know
read.
what? You did a good job because listen, it's technology. Now it's so much for actors. We don't have to just be good actors. Now we have to be good makeup artists, right? Camera
Right.
people. It's a lot. But that was pretty good. What do you think makes that really work? Austin.
It didn't work, Austin.
No. He knows. I mean, I think what do you think, Austin? When you do that commercial,
Mhm.
what do you think can make that commercial work?
Hmm. And like, which way are we talking?
Okay, so when I say that, Angela, what would you think that could make that? Because you're getting ready to do it next. What do you think makes that work? She's like, I am.
Yeah, exactly. Um, the way that I guess like her tone in terms of how she read it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Even though she was struggling with the script.
Yeah, I mean,
For
but it
me,
was partly the script and it was partly technology too. So
right,
yeah.
but also too, there's something about the way her voice comes across. Is sort of the way I would make that work is just being real, matter of fact. Okay, that's how I would make it work. Okay, you bump the back of a station wagon. All of a sudden, boom! Right, you call the insurance company. They ask you 1,000 questions. Were you eating? Were you doing your makeup? Was your dog in the front? Really? That would be my subtext. Okay. No, newsflash, shit happens. Okay. Oops, Austin. I remember the first time I said something like that, Austin just went like, what? It was so funny. It bothered me for the whole day because I was like, oh Lord. I mean, but he probably hears worse stuff than that in school. But that's not the point. Hearing it from his teacher when he just went like, but the bottom line is newsflash, okay? Things happen. Call Liberty Mutual. They won't punish you. It's matter of fact. That's all. It's just matter of fact. It's just telling the truth. You know, why would they ask you something stupid like, was your dog in the front seat. What does it have to do with anything? So that's the brunt of the joke. Okay. Good job though, Margie. Okay, Angela, you're on. You're on, baby girl. And whenever you're ready. Now,
Okay.
Cheryl, do me a favor. Come back on, Cheryl.
Uh-huh.
Come
Uh-huh.
back on. Show me your slate and your profile. Do your slate and profile so that Margie and Angela can see it from your perspective.
Oh, okay.
Action. Just that.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Chambers, and I live in Los Angeles, California, and I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall.
Very good. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Good job. Good job. Good
Nice.
job. Now, one of the things that I'm doing now is not being too serious about the slate and the profile, actually about anything. And I'll tell you this, I'm not being negative. It really doesn't matter if you are not what they're looking for. Okay? You can jump, do a backflip out the window, come back around the side of the garage, do a circus act. If you're
Yes.
not what they're looking for, they're not going to book you. Okay? Don't trip. Just go get a cup of coffee or whatever and chill. It ain't that serious. Okay. So what I do now, when you hear action, I'll take a minute. Okay, because when they get your self-tape and you're like, no, give them a little smile, just take a few breaths. Hey, I'm Yvette Rodriguez, 5'7", Los Angeles, and currently I am FICOR. Thank you. Okay. Now I have my camera where you don't see under here, because if I'm puffy and I have those days and I got big cheeks and big teeth, right? I'll have this camera coming down and you ain't seeing none of that. Okay? Because you gotta and if I got my nails done, I might do it like that. But if I don't, they gotta come back. No, because all these things make a difference. And then I'll go into my copy. All right?
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because sometimes I'll just pull an old video of when my hands did look nice and put it in there. But I don't know if that messes me up.
Little bit. Keep it real. Keep it real. They have people to do your manicures and your pedicures. Okay. But they've seen so many of my tapes. They know everything about me. Trust me when I say that. They do, because some days I'm puffier, some days I'm not. Depends on what I eat, right? Really, because if I've been eating too much salt, they're not getting a real close up, and that's just the bottom line. They're gonna have to call me in.
Yep.
And they do. They did last week for a TV show. They're like, let's just see you. I was like, okay, but I don't care anymore because it's not the end of the world. There are people that are struggling with major issues, and this is not the end of the world. God has what he has for me. Okay. So good job, Cheryl. Austin. So let's get you going. Let's get you going home. Let's get you out of here for right now. Okay.
And my dad is calling me like crazy.
No problem. You go ahead and just say goodbye to everyone. Like, we all love you. We're so happy you were here. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Bye. Watch your text messages for Miss Yvette and try to get that monologue on paper somehow. Okay. Whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Work on it. Okay.
Of course.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
God bless you.
Thanks
bye, Miss Angela.
so
Bye,
much.
Miss Cheryl. Bye, Miss Margaret. Bye, Miss Yvette.
Bye bye. God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. So sure. Miss Angela.
Yes, ma'am.
And I say that because not to call you Miss, because I don't
like
that.
It's okay.
But out of respect for him, because everything is Miss for him. Okay.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Now do me a favor and you do the Liberty Mutual one. No, don't do the one Miss Margie did. Do the other one. Don't you have 2 copies?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the second one whenever you're ready.
Okay. You pay your insurance on time every month on the dot. You're like the poster child for paying on time. Then one day you tape,
You tip.
you tap the back. One day tape the back of your, oh, one day they, is it they tap? Okay. Okay.
That's
Is it
okay.
they,
Take a deep breath.
is it you
Take a
tap
deep.
it or they or somebody else tap the
Okay,
back of
so
the station wagon?
okay, one day you tap the back of a station wagon. Boom.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Okay, so
Okay.
take a deep breath.
Okay. All right. Take
Right.
2.
Action. Whenever you're ready.
You pay your insurance on time every month on the dot. You're like the poster child for paying on time. Then one day you tap the back of a station wagon. No big deal until the insurance company jacks up your rates. You freak out. What good is having insurance if you're punished for using it? Hello, insurance companies. Newsflash, nobody is perfect.
Okay, good. Good. Now that's a good one for you. That's a good one for you. You probably selected the first one, right? That you wanted to. Which one did you want to do initially?
Oh, I thought you were gonna have me do the one that was already read. That's why. But
I know.
it's okay. It
No,
doesn't
no, no,
matter.
no, no, no. Because you can do that. Here's the deal. And when I get copy like that, I work on both.
Okay.
Always work on both. Work on both parts. If you're playing the mother and the son, work on the son's part too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
you want to hear the voice of that other character.
Right.
I like what you did, but here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Be more matter of fact. Do the first one. Do the one that you wanted to do initially, that you thought I was going to ask you to do.
Oh, okay. All
Come
right.
on. Come on. Ready?
Okay.
Action.
You park your car in what you think is a safe place. You lock it and walk away. Are you walking away? What is
That's
wrong
okay.
with you?
Take your time.
Okay. You park your car in what you think is a safe place. You lock it and walk away. As you're walking away, you hear boom. A garbage truck has just backed into your car. You think it's not your fault. So you call the insurance company for a little support. You ask 1,000 questions. They ask 1,000 questions. Were you eating at the time? Was your dog in the driver's seat? Were you doing your makeup at the time? Then you remember you weren't in the car at the time. Why pay when it wasn't your fault? Call Liberty Mutual. They won't punish you.
All right. See, that one you were ready for, huh? I could tell.
I don't know. It felt weird, but
No, you were ready for that one. Okay. I could tell you were more prepared for you. Like this one I got. And I think that one fits you better too. That's just my thing. Yeah. Because I could hear it. But here's the bottom line. They will book, they will have an African American, they will have a Caucasian, they'll have an Asian, and all of those campaigns will be released. Okay. And they look for, when they see us, they look for realness. And you were sort of funny. I don't know, sort of comedic, I guess. But yeah.
it's that comedy in me, maybe.
Okay, so that's what you want to use. But I like that one. That was pretty good. But just be matter of fact. Okay. So you call the insurance company because that's what people do when this
Yeah,
happens, right? But then
right.
you
And then
get
they
all
ask
these
a thousand
questions. You get
questions.
all these questions.
Are you doing
Were
your
you
makeup?
eating? Were you doing your makeup? Was the dog in the seat driving? Hello?
Then
What's
you
up with that?
realize you weren't even in the car.
And then you realize you were not even. Hello? So you
Yeah.
have to take those moments. That's all I'm saying.
And
Take
then
your
you
moment
realized you weren't even in the car.
and look right in the camera when you
Okay.
say it. Okay, so that's what you got. That's what you'll see when you look back on your tape. You'll see. Take your time. You ain't going nowhere. And you know who is a good example of that is Jennifer Lewis. I
Oh,
remember my friend worked as an extra on a movie years ago with her, and she said, I saw the most overacting actress I've ever seen in my life. Well, guess what? Guess who's famous now? Jennifer Lewis. Because
wow.
she took that big attitude,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she's still working it. And she's
Yeah.
got
So
millions now.
I can hear in my head. You park your car in what you think is a safe place. You lock it and walk away. As you walking away, you hear a boom. A garbage truck just backed into your car. You think it's not your fault, so you call the insurance company for a little support. They ask you 1,000 questions. Were you eating at the time? Was your dog in the driver's seat? Were you doing your makeup at the time? Then you remember you weren't even in the car at the time. Why pay when it wasn't your fault? Call Liberty Mutual. They won't punish you.
Because this is what we have to do sometimes as actors. We have to do that. Because Yvette wouldn't do it that way, but Jennifer did it that way. And the moment you heard her, now really quickly, I auditioned for a musical where I probably will be playing Neil Diamond's therapist. Okay, they're gonna cast different nationalities. So I'm like, I'm not a therapist, but really I am. So I was all in my head. Then something said, Iyanla Vanzant. And the moment I said that, I had no problem. See, you memorized the script when you put it in Jennifer's voice.
I didn't even memorize. This is like my third time really looking at it.
But you didn't need to, because when you saw her and you heard her voice, you see what happened?
Wow, that's deep.
That's acting. That's acting. Now what you would do, you would go clean it up and make it more a little bit you. But in the big screens, I saw the person come alive and I'm listening to her. And when I thought of Iyanla, I thought Iyanla is so strong, but she's so thorough.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
she's telling him, now, when you were a little boy, I got a call back. But when Yvette did that, they were like, get out of here. Okay? So sometimes, like Beyonce says, she's Sasha Fierce on the
Yeah.
stage. She might go home and be the tomboy of all tomboys, but on that stage, she is Sasha Fierce. Sometimes you can't do it by yourself. You have to think of other people who would do that character. Is that, and see, when you look back on this, you're gonna go,